Look at this. Look how much of an upgrade this is going to be. We're going from Imperial Chain Greaves, armor rating 29, to 52 for Ebony. And like our heavy armor skill is like not good. It's not that good. Our medium is like much better. So this is crazy. 52, is that? Yeah, that's way better. Damn, this is like endgame armor we're getting here. It's very heavy though. We're gonna have to drop a lot of stuff to be able to carry this out. Get rid of those. Man, we might not be able to carry all this. We won't be able to carry the Daedric War Axe. Which is frustrating because it's worth fucking 30,000. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright. What else can I drop? I can drop this. Jeez, I still need to lose like 100. I'll have to drop one of these. It's so heavy. 60. The chest piece weighs 60. I think that's a way of also like gating this gear for endgame. So unlike in Skyrim, you can sort of find like endgame stuff straight away if you know where it is, because everything's like, you know, pretty much consistent in the world. I mean, there is like random sort of loot tables and stuff, but stuff that like NPCs have is consistent. I think another way to gate it is just by making it so freaking heavy that like there's no way. Well, our strength's been damaged here again, hasn't it? That's so annoying. It's alteration, isn't it? Those spells. Restore intelligence, restore willpower, restore luck, restore agility, fatigue, shot resist. Yeah, he's drained our strength a little bit. Only a little bit though. What else can we lose? We can lose this bow. I guess we can lose those arrows, but they don't weigh much. We can lose these robes. Still not enough. How long does it take for strength drain? It's permanent. It lasts, it's ridiculous, like it's so ridiculous, but it lasts until we heal it. 345. Yeah, and we don't really have anything that can help us with it. Not the robes. They did look good, yeah, but we can't carry them. They're too heavy. We can't carry all this ebony armor out with us. We're gonna have to lose. We're gonna have to lose the cuirass, honestly. But they're all 52, right? But while most of them weigh, okay, so the braces weigh 10, the pauldrons weigh 20, the greaves weigh 36, but the chest plates weigh 60. So in terms of like weight for armor, yeah. Whereas this cuirass only weighs 24. That's like the one to get rid of. Okay. I mean, we can come back for it. We can remember where it is. It's going to be consistent, persistent, I should say. So we can come back for it. Let's drop these books. I don't want to drop Lessons of Vivek. Daedra Hearts. I mean, I guess we can drop those. They're a little bit heavy. Anything else? I don't really... I guess we can drop these common soul gems. What else? I guess we can drop our other lantern. Oh look, no, we got a bunch of these Quimera eggs we can drop actually. So this should give us a lot there. There, I forgot how much these weigh. 285, so we can pick up another 10. So let's just spear away 14, for fuck's sake. Oh. Stuff doesn't despawn? No. No, it doesn't. So we'll just we'll remember where it is. Where are we right now? Look, it's even marked on the map. Ashlanders. Okay. Yeah, that'll be fine. We'll just remember where it is. Oh, this would be so good if there was a restore. No, there's not. I was about to say, if there's a restore strength in there, I'm going to be so happy. No such luck, though. Let's see. Bit of gold. Okay, let's have a look at this. Your destruction increased to 16. Ooh. Response to Barrow's speech by Malvisor, Battle Mage. On the 14th of last seed, an illusionist by the name of Berivar Barrow gave a very ignorant speech at the chantry of Julianus in the Imperial City. As ignorant speeches are hardly uncommon, there was no reason to respond to it. Unfortunately, he has since had the speech privately printed as Barrow's speech to the Battle Mages, and it's received some small undeserved attention in academic circles. Let us put his misconceptions to rest. Barrow began his lecture with an occasionally factual account of famous battle mages from Zuran Arctus, Tiber Septim's imperial battle mage. Zuran Arctus was the one that activated the Numidium for Tiber Septim after Vivek gifted him the Numidium. To Yegar Tharn, Uriel Septim the Seventh's imperial battle mage. Okay. His intent was to show that where it matters, the battle mage relies on other schools of magicka, not the school of destruction, which is supposedly a battle mage's particular forte. Allow me first to dispute these so-called historical facts. Zuran Arctus did not create the golem Numidium by spells of mysticism and conjuration, as Barrow alleges. Oh, yeah, okay, so there we go. The truth is that we don't know how the Numidium was created. Yeah, we do. It was created by the Dwemer. It was created by the Dwemer, oh, I guess he just doesn't know that. It was created by the Dwemer. It was seized by the tribunal after the Dwemer disappeared, and it was gifted to Tiber Septim by Vivek. Anyway, Uriel V's battle mage, Hethoth, was not an imperial battle mage. He was simply a sorcerer in the employ of the Empire, thus which spells cast in the various battles on Arkavir are irrelevant, not to mention heresy. Hearsay, I should say. Barrow calls Empress Morihatha's battle mage Velok an accomplished diplomat, but not a powerful student of the School of Destruction. I congratulate Barrow in correctly identifying an Imperial battle mage, but there are many written examples of Velok's skill in the School of Destruction. The sage Solaris, for example, wrote extensively about Velok casting the vampiric cloud on the rebellious armies of Black Rose, causing their strength and skill to pass on to their opponents. What is this but an impressive example of the School of Destruction? Barrow rather pathetically includes Yegar Tharn in his list of underachieving battle mages. To use an insane traitor as an example of rational behavior is an untenable position. What would Barrow prefer? That Tharn used the School of Destruction to destroy Tamriel by a more traditional means? Yegar Tharn was the antagonist of Daggerfall. Barrow uses his misrepresentation of history as the basis for his arguments. Even if he had found 4 excellent examples from history of battle mages casting spells outside their school, and he didn't, he would only have anecdotal evidence, which isn't enough to support an argument. Okay, I don't know how much more of this is really relevant. That's cool. It gives us a little tidbit on some famous battle mages. We'll take that with us. It's good. Have you ever watched Babylon 5? No, I haven't, actually. Arena, sorry. Yeah, Arena, not Daggerfall. Yeah, he's the antagonist of Arena. My bad. My brain. Well, I'm very glad that we decided to come down here, but I have no idea how we're going to get back up. Oh, here we go. There we go. Alright. Like, doesn't seem to be back up. Just have to do a jumping puzzle to get back up. That's alright. That's okay. We can just about handle that. Man, yeah, like, nearly a full set of ebony armor. Didn't have a helm. Am I going to be able to get over this? There we go. There we go. Oh! Ah, that's awesome. That was like such a ridiculous upgrade to our armor. Holy crap. Hey, what's up, Tara? How you doing? If only I had my lanterns. Yeah, right. Listen, if I have to choose ebony armor or lanterns, I gotta say, like, the armor's gonna win every time. It's gotta be said. Not gonna lie. Alright, now I guess I just gotta keep my eye out for some, restore strength. Ooh. Ooh. Don't have enough magicka. That's alright, I can wait. We get Mage Light from the Mages Guild. I've got a light spell. It's just, crap. It's just not very good. And I don't have very much magicka, so I can basically only use it once before it's gone anyway. Journeyman's Probe. Come on, we can get this. We can get this. Yeah, that light spell. It's so bad. It is so bad. Alright. Hello? Hello? Can I take one of these torches? I can't take those. There's some on sconces that you can actually like pick up and use, but not all of them. Hello? You guys see that figure in front of me? It's really creepy. He's just standing there. Actually procced way more than you'd think. See nothing? Alright. Well, hang on. There's someone just like standing there. Unless I'm going crazy, and I don't think I'm going. Of course. God, casting this spell. Oh no, look! I did get one of my lands. Look, there he is. Hello? Hi.
How do I know you're not up to something devious?
You don't look like another one of these cultists. Please, you must help me get out of here before they perform whatever unholy ritual they've got planned for me. What would that be? They kidnapped me while I was traveling with my husband, Sason. Please, you must help me escape and return me to him. Won't you help? Yeah. You can do that. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'll follow you. I believe he's east of this shrine. Okay. Sure. I mean, okay. It's unexpected development. Okay, fine. Fine. I mean, these kind of quests are normally like really bad, but with this movement speed mod, it's gonna be a lot more tolerable. I'll just have to make sure I don't get too far ahead that she messes up her AI pathing. Okay. Okay then. All right. East, you said. East. Well, that's not east. Let's go. Let's go. I'm so sure that she's, yeah, exactly. This is the thing. Like, her AI pathing is not gonna be able to handle. I'm gonna have to. Oh no. Yeah, old mate, the naked Mandeville Nord. You know what? You know what? If you're going up there, that's fine. No, that's fine. That's fine. That's... Okay. You good? Around here. Yep. Oh, okay. Alright. That's cool. That's good. That's fine. Okay, now we're gonna try loop around to the... You're not gonna, like, want to jump off this, are you? Hang on.
I'm not giving up that easily.
Hold that thought. You don't have to give up anything. It's fine. We'll come around here. Alright, come on. Getting NPCs through loading screens used to be a nightmare. Yeah, it was really bad. Their AI would just like reset. Okay. Alright. Okay. So far so good. You said he was to the east. So he should be... Ooh! Should be just around here somewhere. Oh, there's a hut there. Hello. Could this be it? Could this be him? Hey, what's up? No. Nope. 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 These are Arab Nimsons, I think. I dare say. And they don't terribly like me at the moment. Oh fuck, look, she's gone over the hill fucking chasing that other guy and she's probably gonna die. Ancestor Spirit is so annoying. Ancestor Guardian, I should say. That's what they're using. I worked it out. That's what they're using. It just ups their evasion for like 60 seconds. Yeah, 50 points for 60 seconds. And I mean, I can only use it once a day, but once a day when I'm fighting Dunmer is like, you know, every time I fight them, right? I might as well just wait at this point, right? Alright, you ready? You ready to get hit? Nope, not ready yet. Okay. Alright. Okay. I'll just wait a minute. Because I'm not getting hit either. Like, I've got that trick too, you see. Where'd she go? What about now? No? Come on, come on. Surely it's been 60 seconds. Don't actually know what Dunmer have. Yeah, Dunmer have 75% fire resist. And they've got Ancestor... It's just gone. It's just gone. Off into hammer space. Those two have eloped together. This is what I get for trying to help people, you know? This is what happens. Where are they? Oh my god. They're probably like halfway to fucking Sage of Mora by now. Oh look, there she is. Hey, did you get him? Did you kill him? Did you get him? Travel together, okay. I guess so. I guess she got him. Alright, let's keep going east. You know where he is, like, you should probably be oh look, there's your friend. You should probably be leading me, not the other way around. Found him! You guys have fun? Let's have fun playing chasies out here. Enchant some object that makes the holder levitate and reverse pickpocket them. What? What are you talking about? What on earth are you talking about? And where is this guy? Every time I accept one of these quests, out of the goodness of my heart, oh, this has got to be him. Come on, please. Hey, where are you? I think I found your hubby. Where'd she go? Where'd she go? Oh. 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 Oh, there she is. All right. I'd like to remind you guys that one of the expansions of this game did actually introduce companion NPCs. Was a thing. Come on!
Please be careful.
Didn't I kill that rat? Let's go. Feeling alright? You good? They were just as good as Skyrim default ones. They were so much worse than the Skyrim default ones. Wait. I don't think it would make them float away cybernetic. It'd just make them able to levitate. Not gonna make them float away. That's not how that works. At least I don't think it is. Hello.
How do I know you're not up to something devious?
Maybe because I brought your wife back to you after she'd been kidnapped by cultists, you ungrateful prick. Thank the gods you found her. I can only imagine what those bastards had planned for my Melexa. Please take your reward and I'll make sure to let House Redoran know of the service you performed for me today. Thank you again. Okay, 200 gold and some, I guess some kudos with Redoran. Fine. Mournhold? Yeah. But they died, so his heir might as well have been useless? Yeah. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. But I remember after Tribunal came out, there were suddenly like a bunch of companion mods for Morrowind. Because they were using the same, you know, like AI and scripting and that. And it was just hilarious because they were all so bad. So bad. Maybe jump enchantment instead, like as shoes that make you jump across the world but kill you. Yeah, but you'll notice that NPCs never jump. Like, NPCs literally don't ever jump. Okay, we need to get across these mountains. Maybe we can just go around. Pretty much at the coast here, so we could like swim out and around. Oh, not another set of you pricks. Really don't. I don't have time for this crap. All right. Yeah, you're all. You good there, mate? Jeez, I think you had a little bit too much skooma. See, they're all using Ancestor Guardian, so I can't fucking hit any of them for another 60 seconds. That's a pain in the ass. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Do we have any health pots? Store intelligence, cure apparent, no. Doesn't look like it, does it? Or agility, fortify health. We're just gonna have to kite him for the next 60 seconds and hope that we don't die. It's this is such an overpowered like racial ability for NPCs, isn't it? You know, it's only not OP for the player because you can only use it once a day. But for these guys, it's just like, oh, you can't hit us. I mean, you can still hit him with magic, to be fair, but like. If I didn't have this armor, tell you what, if I didn't have this armor, these guys would have absolutely ruined me by now. Come here, come here. Unbelievable. What happens, bitch? Melee? That's a little bit ironic, isn't it? He's using a bow and his name's literally Melee. No, just me. The secret spaz technique of the Dunmer, that's true. Passed down generation to generation. And you just hang out on that stool, alright? Stay right there. Yo! Checkpoint Radio. Hey, thank you so much. Ooh. Guys, thank you so much for the host. I really, really appreciate that. How you doing? We have a shout out for Checkpoint Radio, please. Hey, what's up, Ryoku? How you doing? I'm sure you guys know who Checkpoint Radio are, but if you don't, it is another fantastic project by the LBR crew. Those beautiful pieces of man candy. How you doing, guys? What's up? What's happening? Welcome to Morrowind. Better heal up real quick here. Just finished watching a Nero play ESO. Oh, that's funny. All right, well, welcome back to where many would say it all started. Even though, of course, it all started with Arena. This is where the franchise truly, I'd say, took off with Morrowind. The best Elder Scrolls game, I might say. Hey, what's up, Nero? How you doing, buddy? Hey, thank you so much for the raid, dude. How are you finding ESO at the moment? I gotta wonder. I picked it up a little bit again myself because I'd like to get through and play the new content because I haven't played like since shortly after the game first launched. But I just find like leveling up again, leveling up another character again. I just find that it's neither an excellent MMO nor an excellent Elder Scrolls game. It's like it's compromised on both of those things, and like it's pretty good at both, but it's not excellent at either one. So it doesn't quite like, if you're after either one of those experiences, it just doesn't quite like hit the spot. Not for me anyway, I don't know. You'll hate the script death animation? I think it's great, I think it's really cool. And Nero has deposited us here, we're not as gross as that sounds. You guys are pretty gross, come on. Come on. I know you guys, I know you guys are pretty gross. You don't have to lie to me, it's alright. I still love you. I was in the same boat. I'd beta tested it and then picked it up at launch, but stopped pretty quickly afterwards. Yeah, so I suspect that the new content is a lot better. I just haven't got through to it yet. Know what I mean? So much fun to Leroy the group in ESO though. Brought back Final Fantasy XI flashbacks. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's awesome. Our first guild outing tonight, we went out world boss killing. Oh, that sounds like a lot of fun. Hey, what's up, Nuclear Theology? How you doing? You got to the Yonder Keys today in Dauntless, did you, Mircaster? Congratulations. Can you guys... Oh my god, so many slaughterfish. Jesus. Give me a second. Just give me a sec to get my fatigue back, alright? I just... Oh my god. Oh my god, look at this. There are no non-aggressive fish in Vardenfell. Oh, and look! Our other old friends. How you doing? I can finally one-hit you if I can actually hit you now. Oh, no I can't. Never mind. I lied. I thought it felt like a mediocre MMO and Elder Scrolls game. However, since picking it back up 2 months ago, it really feels more like an Elder Scrolls experience. Well, that's good. That's really good. I want to give it another chance. Like I say, I want to play the Morrowind DLC and the new Somerset Isles DLC, because I suspect that it's probably improved a lot. But grinding through those early levels where it just doesn't feel real good. Doesn't feel real good. Get out of here! Go on, get! That is so annoying. I'm like a sliver away from... Oh, these are the diseased ones. So you'd think that the diseased cliff racers would be weaker than the non-diseased ones, but they're actually a higher level. Can't quite one-shot them. That's frustrating. The hell is that floating jellyfish? It's a netch. A little netch. I'm sure you guys have seen netches in Elder Scrolls Online. So most of the fauna in Vardenfell, this is one of the things that I've always really loved about this game, is that, you know, the flora and the fauna is like so alien. Most of the fauna is either stuff like this, or it's they're like crustaceans or insects. So like the Nyx hound here, this is like the wolf of Morrowind, if you will. If you look at it, it's got like a weird sort of exoskeleton. It's some kind of funky like insect thing.
Oh shit!
Hey Nero, thanks so much for the follow, dude. Appreciate it, brother. Yeah, everything's either, you know, vaguely reptilian or crustacean. Like all of their armor is made out of chitin, you know, bits of crab, bits of these weird land crabs. Their houses are made out of the shells of these giant land crabs. I just going from this to Oblivion for me was a little bit underwhelming, just because Oblivion looks far more like that kind of, you know, classic like high fantasy, like neo-European sort of thing. Whereas Morrowind feels like a different planet, you know what I mean? Kind of reminds me of Half-Life. Yeah. Yeah, Oblivion's very vanilla fantasy. Yeah. Whereas I just found the art direction of Morrowind so much more immersive. So basically, this is what I was playing while all you guys and Checkpoint Radio, thanks for the follow, appreciate it. This is what I was doing while all you nerds were playing Final Fantasy XI, and I didn't have internet because Australia. I was playing thousands and thousands of hours of Morrowind. Oh my god! So many of these Clanfriend, jeez! I'm so lucky that I managed to find this spear and that we've got a bit of ebony armor, eh? Because I'm still, what? Still only level 8. Our strength has been drained. These things should be, by all rights, kicking our asses. You could argue that Vardenfell is a different planet because it was made when the heart of Lorcan crashed into Nern. Yeah, that's actually a really compelling point, Jarek, right? Is that the rest of Nern was made up of, you know, the different realms being kind of sewed back together. And then Vardenfell sort of happened a little bit later. But that's always, oh geez, that's very true of like volcanic islands though, right? Like if you go to, I don't know, you go to Hawaii, for instance, right? Particularly coming from Australia, right? Yo, two cats yelling, thank you very much for the follow. So, I don't know, this might be an analogy that's kind of lost on you guys if you haven't been to Australia, but Australia is basically like, well, not basically, it is by a long stretch, by, you know, tens of millions of years, the oldest surface landmass on the planet. So you can just find like pebbles and stuff on the surface in the middle of Australia that are like billions of years old. And you go from there to like Hawaii, where, you know, like the islands are in some cases only, you know, 10,000 years old, right? They're very newly formed from like volcanic soil, and it's just like, it does feel like another planet in a lot of ways, and Vardenfell's kind of like that, right? Being this volcanic island. What makes me think of that a little bit. Anyway, we managed to get back here to the Ursulaku camp somehow. I don't know how. But these Ursulaku Ashlanders, we're investigating a Nerevarine cult, which these guys are a part of, and they managed to do some initiation, right? We had to go to their ancestral burial caverns and retrieve a bow. We did that last time. I didn't drop it, did I? No, there it is, okay. And we're finally back, so we're going to give that to the Ashkhan. The Big Aunt is the youngest? Yeah, the Big Aunt is the youngest. I'm curious what you think of the Vardenfell quest on ESO, because they were some of my faves so far. I was a pretty big fan of Morrowind too. Okay, well when I get up to there, I'll let you know what I think. I do intend to get up to there. I hope so anyway. We'll see. Yeah, this is the same Ethys. How you doing? Hi. What's up, two cats? Yeah, it's been a while. Have you completed the initiation rite? I do believe I have. This is my father's bone-biter bow. You have completed the initiation rites. I name you Gruntamorus Dindergrabble, Clanfriend of the Ashlanders. Keep my father's bow and bear it with honor. You are a friend of our tribe and may rest in any Ursulaku bed. Do not harm other tribe members or take their things. And now I will fulfill my other promise. Go to the wise woman's yurt, and the Barney Mesa shall examine you and test you against the Nerevarine prophecies. Okay. Okay. All right. Listen, I really appreciate the offer, but your dad's bow is kind of shitty. Just gonna quietly. I'm gonna use your bet as well, real quick. You almost want to try out ESO again now? Well, it is free to play. I don't know if it's on sale at the moment, but let's sleep until morning. But it is free to play. So if you've got a copy of it, you don't need a resub to get in there. So definitely worth having a go at, I think. Yeah, it's free to play. God damn. Okay, 6 a.m. Oh, that'll do. Yeah, it was on sale during the summer sale. Back to $20. Oh, well, there you go. $20 for the base game. I mean, that's a steal. Like honestly, even if you don't play it all the way to end game, the story is a lot of fun. It's a pretty good. It's like pretty okay as an Elder Scrolls game. I think it's definitely worth dropping $20 on.
Outlander.
Hello. The character creator is really good. Yeah, it's really really good. Yeah, for sure. 2 cats. All right, Nabani Mesa, how you doing? So they told me of you, Outlander, or shall I say, Clanfriend. You are hard-headed and ignorant. Perhaps it is not your fault. My lord Ashkan says you will ask me about the Nerevarine prophecies. He also says I will test you against the Nerevarine prophecies. I must do as my lord Ashkan says. So ask your questions and I will test you. There are many Nerevarine prophecies. They suggest many things. Aspect and uncertain parents, the moon and star, sleepers, 7 curses, the curse's bane, the prophecy of the stranger, the prophecy of the 7 visions, the lost prophecies. Ask me of these things. If you're patient, if you would be wise. Or, if you are impatient to know, just ask, do I pass the test of the Nerevarine prophecies? Go ahead, Outlander. I am the wise woman. Ask your questions and I will answer. Okay. Let's ask about him in turn. Let's not be impatient, because this is all really cool lore. Aspect and uncertain parents. If what you say is true, you are indeed born on a certain day of uncertain parents. This is part of the prophecy, but many have the same birthday, and many are not sure of their parents. It is interesting, but it does not make you the Nerevarine. Okay. The moon and star. Legend says Indoril Nerevar's family standard bore the moon and star, and Nerevar's armor and weapons bore this sign. Some say he bore a moon and star birthmark. Some say he had a magic ring marked with a moon and star. Others say he was born under a moon and star. In any case, I think the moon and star is the mark of the Nerevarine, and you do not have this mark, so you are not the Nerevarine. Okay? Sleepers. Rumors say that in towns, mad cultists called Sleepers are attacking people, saying that Dagoth Ur has awakened and will drive the Outlanders from Morrowind. Perhaps it is just a coincidence, but I think it is a sign of the Nerevarine. Not necessarily a sign that you are the Nerevarine. Perhaps the time of the Nerevarine has come. And you have come at the same time. This is not passing a test, but it may mean you have some part to play in the coming of the Nerevarine. Okay? Tell me about the 7 curses. It is another Ashlander prophecy of the Nerevarine. It is called the 7 Curses of the Sharmat, but I do not know it, and I know no one who does. It may be lost, such things happen. A wise woman dies or forgets, or a clan is wiped out. Perhaps someone knows but is keeping it secret. Perhaps it is lost in those many books of your settled peoples. I've heard that the dissident priests of the temple may have such books. Oh, okay, we'll go back and ask Meramila then. The prophecy of the stranger. This is the best known of the Nerevarine prophecies. We call it the stranger. When earth is sundered and skies choked black and sleepers serve the 7 curses, to the hearth there comes a stranger, journeyed far neath moon and star. Though stark born to sire uncertain, his aspect marks his certain fate. Wicked stalk him, righteous curse him. Prophets speak, but all deny. Many trials make manifest the stranger's fate, the curse's bane. Many touchstones try the stranger, many fall, but one remains. Interesting. 7 Visions. The full title of the prophecy is 7 Visions of 7 Trials of the Incarnate. Listen, and I will tell you the verses. 7 trials. What he puts his hand to, that shall be done. What is left undone, that shall be done. First trial. On a certain day to uncertain parents, incarnate, moon and star reborn. Second trial. Neither blight nor age can harm him. The curse of flesh before him flies. Third trial. In caverns dark, Azura's eyes sees, and makes to shine the moon and star. Fourth trial. A stranger's voice unites the houses. 3 halls call him Hortator. Fifth trial. A stranger's hand unites the Velothi. 4 tribes call him Nerevarine. Sixth trial. He honors blood of the tribe unmourned. He eats their sin and is reborn. Seventh trial, rather. His mercy frees the cursed false gods, binds the broken, redeems the mad. One destiny. He speaks the law for Veleth's people. He speaks for their lands and names them great. So I guess to explain like a couple of things for you here, guys. I'm trying to think like what might not be a spoil. So Hortator is like the de facto leader of a house in the Dunmer. So basically by progressing through all of the Halalu quests, we can become their Hortator eventually. Same with Redoran, same with Telvanni, right? And with Dres, I suppose. And presumably Indoril. Although I'm not sure if we... No, it says 3 halls call him Hortator. Okay, so we're just doing the 3. 4 tribes call him Nerevarine. Okay, so Veloth was a prophet that basically led the pre-Dunmers, the Chimer, who were part of the Elna Fae. They were saying the same peoples as like, you know, all the other elves that became all the other different sort of subsects of elves. So he was a prophet that like led them on this pilgrimage to Morrowind, and sort of set up their worship of the good Daedra, the few Daedra that he thought that they could sort of trust and deal with. So as a result, the sort of pre-Dunmer were called the Velothi, and the Ashlanders still refer to themselves as the Velothi because they still follow that faith over the Tribunal. So basically this is implying that, yeah, 4 tribes are going to call the Nerevarine, right? So we need to convince them as well. Okay. He speaks the law for Veleth's people. He speaks their land and names them great. Okay. What does this prophecy mean? It tells us who the Nerevarine will be and the trials he must undergo before he fulfills his destiny. Some parts I understand, some parts I do not. I will answer your questions as best I can, but I cannot pretend to understand it all. Yeah, there are 5 houses. There are 6 if you count Dagothr. You only have to leave 3. Yeah. That's correct. You just posted a game that I found we've been talking about in Discord screenshots. Okay, alright, I'll check it out. Thanks. Okay. So. Do I pass the test? You are not the Nerevarine. You are one who may become the Nerevarine. It is a puzzle and a hard one, but you have found some of the pieces and you may find more. Do you choose to be the Nerevarine? Then seek the lost prophecies among the dissident priests of the temple. Find the lost prophecies, bring them to me, and I will be your guide. And take these copies of the Stranger and the 7 Visions. Now, I've told you all I know. Go, think on what I've told you, and do what must be done. Okay. Let's ask her about our strange dreams as well. Again, there's a lot of I guess conflations or illusions in the Ashlander lore between both like Mongolian culture, like tribal Mongolian culture. So you know they're a little bit like the Zayla on the Azim steppe. For that reason, they've got this sort of common inspiration. And also Native American tribes. So their wise women do a lot of like dream interpretation. They consider that quite like significant. We're gonna ask her about disturbing dreams. This is a strange dream indeed. The Shaman Dagothr speaks to you in the voice of prophecy. He curses the 3 betrayers, the 3 false gods, Vivek, Amalexia, Sothasil. He calls you to drive the Outlanders from Morrowind. This is a very strong dream, very cunning, a dream to stir hearts. This is a very good lie. He called you Nerevar, and the dream of the Nerevarine is very strong and very dangerous for you and for all my people. Interesting. The Ordinators actually fight against the Ashlanders. Yeah, I mean, not actively, Crandus. Not actively, but they do sort of arrest and persecute any Ashlanders that, you know, happen to like wander into town and do anything other than the most, you know, arbitrary of like trading. Basically, if Ashlanders toe the line when they're trading with settlements, they're fine. But the Ordinators can sort of arrest them for any reason. And you know, kill them or torture them or whatever. Yeah, basically, the Ashlander tribes live on the shittiest parts of Vardenfell, in like the most remote parts, because they've been driven there by the temple and by the Ordinators in particular. Well, the Ordinators and the buoyant armigers, right? The Ordinators aren't crazy crusadery, at least. Not at the moment, Crangders. They have been in the past. Basically, we're past like the times of all of these sort of crusades, and the Ashlanders are sort of driven back and oppressed, and you know, as far as the Ordinators are concerned at the moment, they're pretty harmless, right? Because they're pretty effectively suppressed, and they have been for thousands of years. Okay. So, what does she want us to do? Lost prophecies. There are Nerevarine prophecies that had been lost, the 7 curses and others. Some are forgotten, some hidden, some deliberately lost. The wise women are the memory of the Velothi people. But it is a faulty memory, and we are mortal, and our knowledge dies with us. But we hear that the dissident priests of the temple study our Nerevarine prophecies and record them in books. Such written words never die. You must go to them and ask for these books, and bring what you find to me. Right? Then it comes full circle in Skyrim. It does. It does. Well, it comes full circle shortly after Oblivion. Okay. Go to the dissident priest, get them to show the books. Okay. So I guess we go to Miramar. We should probably report back to Caius first. Are you going to tell me anything more about the dissident priests? No. You can't tell us anything about the dissident priests, by the looks of it. Okay. Lost prophecies? No, you can't tell us anything about the dissident priests. Alright. We'll report back to Caius. We'll report back to Caius. We'll try to do something with a mess of an inventory at the moment. So these are just copies of what she told us. Yeah, okay. We'll hang on to those because I think those are quite important to hang on to. Sandstorm is there because Darude. Yeah, that's right. I mean, some of them are blight storms, some of them are sandstorms, some of them are blight storms. I'm pretty sure this one's a blight storm. Being a blight. Am I stuck in another tree? Yep. Hey guys, I walked too close to the tree again. I walked too close to the tree. the infamous grabbing tree of the Vardenfell wastelands. Tree is the true villain. That tree is. These trees have like fucked me up so many times now, eh? Oh my god. Look at these! Look at these graves! Oh my god, it looks like I'm wearing a diaper or something under that. Oh, that is so bad. Oh my god. Yeah, this is why I play in first person. I mean, the rest of it looks pretty cool, right? You're in its personal space now, you can't leave. Yeah, that's what happens. Alright, let's go east until we find a settlement, because we haven't explored much to the east. If we can get out of this storm though. So this is one thing that I do really love about this game. I was sort of mentioning this before, but just like the attention to detail in that when you're walking in the middle of a dust storm, like you actually cover your eyes, like they actually put in those animations again. This is 2001, you guys. Like, it's pushing me back there. That was, oh yeah, something's just like, look at this. What was that? Look, I'm like getting pushed back. That was weird. Fine now. That was so strange. When this game first came out, my system struggled to run it. Oh, my system struggled to run this game for years after it came out. I get a loading screen on every chunk. I'm gonna get some diseases walking through here, aren't I? Hey, buddy. You slow bitch. I'm not gonna check that corpse. So, if you rummage around in, like, it's not just being attacked by diseased things that can transfer the disease. You can get disease by rummaging around in diseased corpses and by, like, picking up diseased ingredients. Alright, so you see this thing here? I don't remember what this is called, but this is, the carapace of one of those big insect things. This is what, they used to make their houses out of. Or is this a silt strider? I think this one might be a wild silt strider, actually. Now that I look at it. But you can kind of see, like the shape of it. Yeah, this is what they used to build their houses. They just like hollow them out, and live inside their shells. I think that one is a silt strider. Yeah, it's a fucking big one if it is. It's a silt strider that's just like, I don't know, sleeping or something. What? Stay back! Okay, I can one-shot those. That makes me feel good. Alright. Not sure what the first town we'd expect to run in here would be. Sheergrad region. What is this? A stronghold here. Hello! Oh, come on, I just want to... I'm just exploring, leave me alone. I'm not here to mess with your god. This might be an orc stronghold here, actually, by the looks of it. I think this is probably going to be an awesomer stronghold. So we're going to have a bit of a time in here. Orcish helm, orcish cuirass. Is that better than what I'm wearing? That's much better than what I'm wearing, actually. Honestly, man, this is like not much worse than the stuff that I'm using because I've got much higher medium armor score than heavy armor. So it's kind of tempting to like replace my ebony stuff with it. So my medium armor is at 46, and my heavy armor is at 27. I mean, I'll level it up as I get hit. And I do have a combination on at the moment. Yeah, I've got medium head and medium chest, and the rest is heavy. But you know, I'm kind of tempted to like go with a little bit more of a combination. Maybe put on like the orcish greaves, because how much do these greaves weigh? 36. They're so heavy. Like I'll be saving myself so much weight. 13, yeah, they weigh half, like literally half. I'm tempted. I think I'm gonna do that. I'll find more ebony stuff. But look, even that is like, now we can actually carry a bit of shit. And that means we're roughly half. We've got 3 medium armor pieces, and then, yeah, gloves and pauldron of boots. Okay. Yeah, so it's roughly equal now. Oh yeah, this is definitely an orc stronghold. Look at this. Oh man. So you guys, I'm sure... Oh no! I'm gonna quick save here. I'm sure you guys have seen like the orc strongholds in Morrowind, and how they're kind of... I wouldn't say they're kind of shitty, but they're not like, you know... They're not like castles. They're not like towers. I think we're gonna die here. What have they used? Burden. Fortify health. Take both of these. Store endurance. Fortify. Oh jeez, we're in big trouble here. Store agility, no. Restore willpower, no. Modify fatigue, yeah, we'll take that. Oh! No, we got this. We got this. Come on. We got this. We'll just cut him. Oh! Oh! Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Yeah. Every potion except the healing one. When orcs and Elder Scrolls literally made from a dangerous corpse. One of the Aedra was transformed into a Daedra by one of the other Daedra. This is how it became God, I'm not real good on my orc lore. What's the name of the orcs patron Daedra again? What are the Aedra? The Aedra are the divines. The Imperial Divines. Malakoth, yeah, that's right. I was like, it's one of the ones that starts with an M, which is like most of them. Yeah, the Aedra are the divines. They're the gods of the Imperial Pantheon. So Malakoth was an Aedra and was transformed into a Daedra by... Who was it? It might have been Mephala. I got a feeling it was Mephala. Yeah. And, yeah, the Awesomer are basically basically Malakoth's offspring. At least that's what they believe. Oh jeez. Bargain, spell, reflection. All the potion. Fortify, fatigue. Like, what can I do here to keep myself from being completely ruined? Standard fortify health. We'll take both of those. Yeah. Standard fortify health. Yeah. Spell absorption. Yeah. And yeah, let's let's do that, and let's like try to heal ourselves, I guess. Where is it? Balina's soothing balm. All right, let's try and heal through it. Oh! Stop! Stop! Oh no! Oh, we might be a little bit fucked here, honestly. Man, I forgot like how fucking tough the orc strongholds were. Not something you want to forget, but it is something that we did indeed forget, fortunately. You know what? Maybe if I drop... I'm only 10 over encumbered. Like, maybe... Can I repair while I'm in combat? I was about to say. Maybe if I just, like, drop a couple of things, I'll actually be able to run anyway. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. See you, nerd. Oh, never mind. Got hits on me anyway. Oh, see ya! See ya! Fuck! They're so fast! Oh no, I just came out to tell your friend fell and hurt himself. Yeah, well look, I mean, they started it, right? Is the Aedra Trinimac? Yes, that's correct. Yeah, Berthia killed him, ate him, and then crapped him out. Yeah, and that crap became Malakoth. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it was Trinimac. It was originally Trinimac. Man. So, yeah, Malakoth is like not too fond of the other Daedra, or the other Aedra, for that matter, and the orcs are like none too fond of Berthia, and subsequently of the Dunmer, because the Dunmer traditionally worship Berthia. Oh, fuck's sake, this is ridiculous. Fortify health. Let's take some skooma. And take the drug. Yaha! What does skooma do for me again? Drains agility and intelligence, but gives me extra speed and strength. Yeah, that's right. I was like, this should probably help me escape. At least a little bit. Oh my god, they're so fast! Oh shit! What do I do? I'm gonna do what I always do and try and confuse their AI pathing. Maybe get them stuck in the trees. Oh, come on! Wouldn't you be a little angry if you were a poop demon? A little bit. Probably a little bit. I'd probably be a little bit salty. I mean, they make the best of it, right? Man, this is bullshit. This is some funky bullshrimp. Not gonna lie. Gotta be a way out of this. I should have quick saved before I started walking up this hill, but I didn't. Because I'm a fucking idiot. Fortify fatigue. Let's do that. Let's take the drug. Alright, and let's immediately start running back. We got another load. God damn. Nah, we gotta somehow find a way out of this. Any ideas? Any ideas? Anyone got any ideas? TGM? No, I don't. No, I'm not gonna TGM. I do have Amsavi intervention. Yes. That's a good idea. I might just be able to cast this to get away. What can I do? Fortify health. Fortify magicka. Man, I've only got a 23% chance of getting it. God. Standard potion of jump. Standard potion of skooma. Alright, here's what we're gonna use. We're gonna cast it while we're running away. Can I get up here? Yes, they can! Don't have enough magicka. Fuck. Oh, now I got a cliff racer on me as well! No!